Environmental goods. This can be asked as a 2-mark question. This is the answer for question number 24. Environmental goods. Environmental goods are typically non-market goods, including clear air, clean water, landscape, green transport infrastructure, footpaths, cycleways, greenways, etc., public parks, urban parks, rivers, mountains, forests, and beaches. So, what are environmental goods? They are typically non-market goods. What do you mean by non-market goods? It is not sold in the market. These goods cannot be sold in the market. What are those goods? It is air. It is a gift of nature. It is not sold in the market. Then clean water, landscape, green transport infrastructure. What do you mean by green transport infrastructure? Green transportation is a kind of transportation system which does not affect the environment negatively. Nowadays, the transport system, the buses, the cars, the motorbikes, they create a lot of pollution. They give out carbon dioxide, which is very harmful for the human beings. So, what do you mean by green transport infrastructure? It is a kind of transport which does not affect the environment negatively. It can be in the way of footpaths, cycleways, greenways. Footpaths means instead of going by a motor car or a bus, you can go by walk or you can use a cycle. These are only called as green transport infrastructure. So environmental goods are typically non-market goods, including clean air, clean water, landscape, green transport, public parks, urban parks, rivers, mountain, forest, and beaches. Environmental quality, the quality of the environment. That is only called as the environmental quality. Environmental quality is a set of properties and characteristics of the environment, either generalized or local, as they impinge on human beings and other organisms. Impinge means they have an effect on the human beings. The quality of the environment has an effect on the human beings. If the quality of the environment is good, then you do not suffer from lung cancer or wheezing or sneezing or skin disease. If the quality of the environment is very bad, then your lifespan also reduces, your life expectancy reduces, mortality rate increases. You have several health hazards. So the quality of the environment is very, very important. Environment is a pure public good that can be consumed simultaneously by everyone and from which no one can be excluded. So environment is a public good. What do you mean by a public good? Public transport, everybody can use the transport. Public park, everybody can use the park. So what do you mean by a pure public good? It is free of cost and it can be consumed simultaneously by everyone and nobody can be excluded. In a public transport, if you do not have money and if you don't have the ticket, you cannot use it. But whereas a pure public good is a good that everybody can use. You cannot exclude or you cannot delete anyone from using that public good. And it can be used simultaneously. How many of us use the environment? All of us use the environment. Nobody excluded. So environment is a pure public good that can be consumed simultaneously by everyone and from which no one can be excluded. யாரையும் விட முடியாது. என்வாயன்மெண்ட்டை எல்லாருமே காலநிலை, தட்பவெப்பம் எல்லாத்தையும் எல்லாரும் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். சைமில்டேனியஸாகவும் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். A pure public good is one for which consumption is non-rival. போட்டி, பொறாமை எதுவும் கிடையாது. Everybody can use the environment and from which it is impossible to exclude a consumer. So environment is a pure public good. It can be asked as a 1-mark question. Externalities and environment. So what do you mean by an externality? Externalities are third part effects arising from production and consumption of goods and services for which no appropriate compensation is paid. So what do you mean by third party effect? An externality exists when a person makes a choice that affects the other people in a way that is not accounted for in the market price. An externality can be a positive or negative. Generally in economics we study about negative externality. What do you mean by that? Somebody is doing production. Why is he doing production? He wants to make a profit. But the residents who are in that area are affected because of this particular person. He has made a choice of constructing a factory there. But the residents who are there are in no way related to the construction of the factory, or they are not going to get any profit out of that factory. But the bad effects of that factory has to be borne by the public who are residing there. So externalities are third party effects arising from production and consumption. Sometimes it may be production, sometimes consumption. A person is smoking in a public place. What happens? He is consuming a good which gives him satisfaction, but a person who is standing next to him and who is not smoking gets to inhale that smoke, and that causes lung cancer or some other ailment for him. This is only called as a third party effect. So what are externalities? Externalities are third party effects arising from production and consumption of goods and services for which no appropriate compensation is paid. Nobody pays the compensation. If you go to the doctor, you have to spend it. But it can be because of some other person who has smoked there, or it may be because of some other person who is producing some products in your area. So externalities occur outside of the market. They affect people not directly involved in the production and consumption. It can affect a person who is not directly involved in production and consumption of a good or service. They are known as spillover effects. The effect is felt by everyone. A smoker, it affects him as well as it affects the other person. This is only called as a spillover effect. A person who's involved in production, he has got his factory, he is leaving the smoke in the air, in the atmosphere. Because of that, the other person is also affected. This is only called as spillover effects. In environmental economics, one of the most important market failure is caused by negative externalities arising from production and consumption of goods and services. So what is the meaning? Externality refers to external effects or spillover effects resulting from the set of production or consumption on the third parties. It is not the person who is directly involved affect ஆகுவார். அவரை விட third party வேற யாரோ ஒருத்தர் affect ஆகிறது. That is only called as externality. ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல இன்வால்வ் ஆகுறவங்க, கன்சம்ஷன்ல இன்வால்வ் ஆகுறவங்க அஃபெக்ட் ஆகுறது, அது வேற கதை. அவங்க பண்றாங்க, அவங்க பண்ணதுக்குரிய பலனை அவங்க அனுபவிக்கிறாங்க. இதுல சம்பந்தம் இல்லாம ஒரு ஆளோ வேறையோர் யாராவது பாதிக்கப்படுறதுக்கு பேர் தான் நெகட்டிவ் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி. So externality arises due to interdependence between economic units. So externality refers to external effects or spillover effects from the act of production or consumption of third parties. So this is the meaning for externality. Externality can be two types, negative as well as positive. Okay, so definition another: externality may be defined as the cost or benefit imposed by the consumption and production activities of the individuals on the rest of the society not directly involved in these activity and toward which no payment is made. It is sometimes beneficial also. Some externalities are beneficial, it is called as positive. Some have adverse effects which are called as negative. That's why we talk about the cost or benefit. It can be sometimes advantageous, sometimes disadvantageous. So externalities is of two types, positive and negative. So beneficial externalities are called as positive, adverse ones are called as negative. புரிஞ்சுதாமா? எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி அப்படின்னு சொன்னா என்னது? refers to external effect or spillover effects resulting from the act of production or consumption on third parties. அப்போ எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டியில் வந்து காஸ்ட்டும் இருக்குது பெனிஃபிட்டும் இருக்கும். காஸ்ட்னு சொல்லும்போது இது அட்வர்ஸ், இது நெகட்டிவ். பெனிஃபிட் சொல்லும்போது இது பாசிட்டிவ் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி. நெக்ஸ்ட் வி கோ ஆன் டு த கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டிஸ். அப்போ எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டிஸ் எதனால வருது? பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் கன்சம்ஷன் அண்ட் ப்ரொடக்ஷன், ரெண்டுத்தையும் போட்டிருக்கோம். கன்சம்ஷனில் யூ ஹாவ் பாசிட்டிவ் அண்ட் யூ ஹாவ் நெகட்டிவ். அதே மாதிரி ப்ரொடக்ஷனில் யூ ஹாவ் பாசிட்டிவ் அஸ் வெல் அஸ் நெகட்டிவ். ஸோ கன்சம்ஷனில் பாசிட்டிவ்னா என்னது? வென் சம் ரெசிடென்ஸ், ஓகே, ஸோ பாசிட்டிவ்ல I have given an example, private security, public safety. When some residents of a locality hire a private security agency to patrol their area, the other residents of the area also benefit from better security without bearing the cost. This is only called as positive externality. இது consumption side la. So suppose in an apartment there is a watchman employed by the apartment residents. So 10 people are living in the apartment and 10 people have hired a security and they are paying for the security. So இந்த அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட்க்கு பக்கத்தில் இருக்க வீடுங்களுக்கும் சேஃப்டி கிடைக்குது பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் திஸ் வாட்ச்மேன். இந்த வாட்ச்மேன் வெளியில் ரவுண்ட்ஸ்லாம் போயிட்டு வராரு, அதனால பக்கத்தில் இருக்க வீடுக்கும் இது அட்வான்டேஜாக இருக்குது. ஸோ ப்ரைவேட் செக்யூரிட்டி, பப்ளிக் சேஃப்டி, திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் கன்சம்ஷன் பாசிட்டிவ் சைட், பாசிட்டிவ் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி. எக்ஸாம்பிள் இஸ் ப்ரைவேட் செக்யூரிட்டி, பப்ளிக் சேஃப்டி. நெகட்டிவ், லவுட் ஸ்பீக்கர், நாய்ஸ் பொல்யூஷன். பக்கத்தில் இருக்க ஒரு கோயில்லையோ ஒரு சர்ச்லேயோ ஒரு திருவிழா, அந்த திருவிழாவில் லவுட் ஸ்பீக்கர் வச்சுருக்காங்க, சர்ச்சுக்கு வச்சுருக்காங்க, இதனால அங்கே இருக்கவங்களுக்கு நாய்ஸ் பொல்யூஷன், எல்லாருக்கும் கஷ்டம், எல்லாரும் காதை மூடிட்டு உட்காந்துருக்காங்க. திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் நெகட்டிவ். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் நெகட்டிவ் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி. பாசிட்டிவ் வந்து என்னது? ப்ரைவேட் செக்யூரிட்டி, பப்ளிக் சேஃப்டி. நெகட்டிவ் வந்து லவுட் ஸ்பீக்கர் gives a noise pollution. Or you can also give this example for negative consumption externality. This is positive consumption externality. This is negative consumption externality. A person smoking cigarette, okay, he may get some kind of a satisfaction, but this act causes hardship to the non-smokers who are driven to passive smoking. So one person is smoking, it gives that person some kind of a satisfaction, but the person who's standing near him, the non-smoker, he is affected. Okay, that is only called as passive smoking. He is not active smoker, but he is a passive smoker who is inhaling the smoke of the person who is smoking the cigarette. So this is called as a negative consumption externality. Next is production externality. You have positive production externality and negative production externality. What is positive? Beehives help in pollination. What do bees do? They collect flower. From each flower they collect honey. Okay, so this helps in the pollination. This is a positive production externality. The ideal location for beehives is orchids. Orchidல தான் beehives. Orchidனா என்னது? பழங்கள்லாம் விளையிற இடத்துல பேர் தான் ஆர்கிட். ஸோ த பெஸ்ட் லொக்கேஷன் ஃபார் beehive is orchids. Orchidsல தான் நிறைய beehives இருக்கும். While bees make honey, they also help in the pollination of apple blossoms. Okay, so they help in the pollination. Bees உட்காரும் போது அது காலில் என்ன ஆகும்? அந்த சீட்ஸோ அந்த பாலன்ஸோ என்ன ஆகுது? ஒட்டிக்குது. அது அடுத்த ஃப்ரூட்டில் போய் உட்காரும் போது அங்கே பாலினேஷன், ஹைப்ரிட் ஏதாவது ஆகுது. The benefit accrue to both producer as well as to both the producers, to bees for honey as well as the apple. This is only called as reciprocal untraded interdependency. So this is called as positive production externality. Beehives help in pollination. Next is negative production externality. Factory emission. ஒரு பர்சன் ஃபேக்ட்ரி வச்சிருக்காரு, அந்த ஃபேக்ட்ரினால என்ன ஆகுது? எமிஷன் வர்றதுனால அடுத்தவங்களுக்கு அது பாதிப்பு ஏற்படுது. திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் நெகட்டிவ் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி. We shall see it in detail again. What do you mean by positive consumption externality? When some residents of a locality hire a private security agency to patrol their area, the other residents of the area also benefit from better security without bearing cost. This is called as positive consumption externality. Next is negative consumption externality. A person smoking cigarette gets satisfaction. Okay, a person smoking cigarette gets there's some mistake here. A person smoking cigarette gets some kind of a satisfaction, but this act causes hardship to the non-smokers who are driven to passive smoking. Okay. Next one is positive production externality. While bees make honey, they also help in the pollination of apple blossoms. The benefits accrue to both producers, honey as well as apple. ஹனிக்கும் பெனிஃபிஷியலாக இருக்குது, ஆப்பிளும் ஹனியும் கிடச்சிருது, ஆப்பிளும் கிடச்சிருது. This is called as reciprocal untraded interdependency. Suppose training is given for the worker in a company. Okay, a worker is working in a company, so training is given to that worker. Now that trained worker leaves the company and he joins another company. So the training which he has got from the first company has helped him to perform better in the second company, but the second company did not spend anything on his training. This is only called as positive production externality. Suppose training is given for the worker in a company. If those trained workers leave the company to join some other company, the latter company gets the benefit of the skilled workers without incurring the cost of training. Negative production externality. Negative production externality include pollution generated by factory that impose on others. It can be pollution because of the factory. When answering any question on negative externality, consider whether the external costs are significant, and if so, whether they can be measured and valued accurately. ஸோ நெகட்டிவ் எக்ஸ்டர்னலிட்டி பற்றி நம்ம பேசும்போது இதுக்கு என்ன காஸ்ட், வெதர் எக்ஸ்டர்னல் காஸ்ட் இஸ் சிக்னிஃபிகண்ட், மற்றவங்க ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க, அது எவ்வளவு ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க, அது நம்மளுக்கு மெஷர் பண்ணவும் முடியாது. த எமிஷன் அண்ட் எஃப்ளூயன்ஸ் ஆஃப் அ ஃபேக்ட்ரி cause air and water pollution. Water becomes contaminated and unfit for drinking. Example, tanneries, leather factories, effluents, they let it down in the river. So what happens? The river is polluted and the water is contaminated. The innocent community bears the external cost for which it is not compensated. So who has to pay for it? அந்த ரிவரை கிளியர் பண்ணுறதுக்கோ க்ளீன் பண்ணுறதுக்கோ மற்ற கம்யூனிட்டி ஆட்கள் தான் பண்ண வேண்டியதாக இருக்குது. இந்த எக்ஸ்டர்னல் காஸ்ட் வந்து நோபடி compensates it. Classification of externalities. So just now we finished with the classification of externality. Consumption and production. Positive consumption externality, negative consumption externality. Production we have positive and we have negative, and we saw positive consumption externality, negative consumption externality, positive production externality, negative production externality. So with this we will stop. Later on you have pollution. I've already mentioned that in our Google Meet. You go through all that is given in the pollution. It will be very easy for you. Under pollution, we have different types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, land pollution. Then explaining each. What is air pollution? What are the types of air pollution? Indoor, outdoor air pollution, causes of air pollution, effects of air pollution, measures to control air pollution. Then we go on to water pollution. Likewise, we have to study about all the pollutions. Okay. Thank you, girls.